Am I live? I think I'm live. Hello? And it looks like we are live. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, a little bit of a random late night stream, dude. I'm having a quiet night. I'm like, you know what, dude? I want to play a little Necesse. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, mods, I see how it is. Dude, I'm sorry that I had to use the restroom and then I stopped to pet Lizzie. And then I also grabbed a singular beer, just the one, so we can like get nice and comfy and relax, okay? Nothing crazy, all right? Ah, my hands smell like soap because I washed them after using the bathroom. Oh, good evening, mods. How are you? Nice to see you. Look, I'm not that late, okay? All right? And I wasn't even like meant to stream today in the first place. Don't at me sideways, bro. Don't do that. SMH. All right? I'm just here having a good time, hanging out, relaxing. Well, yeah, listen, you gotta keep your hands clean after using the bathroom, okay? It's a very important thing. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. All right, I know exactly what I want to do today. It's just gonna be a little bit of tedious stuff while we yap for a bit, you know? Actually, I want to do some measurements in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 40 blocks, right? Oh yeah, no, I again, like I wasn't planning on like streaming tonight, because like this is technically like my day off, quote unquote. The only thing I posted was a short, which got lost in the algorithm. Classic YouTube. But it's also like I wasn't doing anything tonight anyways. I was kind of just having a quiet chill night, and I'm like, I'd like to like play a little bit of Necesse and just kind of like do some base stuff. And I was like, might as well go live and talk and chat, right? No reason not to, so that's what we're doing. I gotta do some counting here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's like probably like 40 again. So what I'm doing right now is we gotta do a little bit of a modification to our home because we have entered a situation now where I need to make my village bigger. We got to be bigger, we got to be badder, we got to be stronger. So what I had done is I had looked up on the wiki the like maximum possible. Do I have the wiki open? I don't actually. Close it. This isn't the right page, but so I opened up and checked to see like how the happiness works when it comes to the houses. And so for the max happiness, I think I have to go to the settlements page, wherever that is. Objects, raiders, monsters, biomes, equipments, consumables. Where's the settlement tab? There it is, settlement. So the happiness in regard to room size. So the most you can get is a plus 20% happiness to your villagers based on, well, I guess 40 total based on room size and decoration, furniture, right? So we need to have an enormous room size, which is 60 blocks on the inside, 60 tiles. So it's a bit large. So it'd have to be a 6x10, right? Which is what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking to see if we can possibly do that with relative ease without needing to make any like insane changes. You feel me? Because I don't want to like do a huge, super hardcore like base rebuild. I feel like that's going to be kind of like annoying. But I think I can adjust some things. Like, for example, I can probably pull these in like 1, 2, like 2 blocks each, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then put one here, and then just move this gate somewhere else, right? And that would like save me some space. I could actually just like leave it open here, like break this wall down, leave it open. That would make this one like a, you know, what, 7 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are all 5 by 5. So I would need to expand this like at least 5 out and then 1 this way, which is possible because I can just remove this fence. And what I'm planning on doing is actually also having rooms in here now as well. Like specifically here, if I do this and then maybe like here, that's definitely got to be 60, right? You know, and so we just kind of carve it out, carve a 60 space room out of the area, you know? And then we move all the farms to the top. So the problem last night, from what I can get, oh, hi Cara, nice to see you. Good evening. What I can gather from last night is the problem was the villager homes were too close to the wall. And so the raiders saw that, oh, we can reach the villagers right here. Why go all the way around? And so the raiders just ripped through here, right in this spot right here, I believe, and just poured in. Everyone who lived in these homes was absolutely slaughtered. 1 survived. Everyone in this district was just demolished. So I'm thinking to myself now, all right, how do we like prevent another catastrophe? So what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm actually going to build this wall all the way out, all the way up potentially, and all the way across. Maybe not. That might be a little bit overkill, but I want to limit like who's living up here this time. So if that does happen again, it's not as bad, right? And then this time I'm going to put the farm up here. I'm going to fill this area in because now there's a lot more space outside, so the hunters can go around the base and kill like ducks, frogs, stuff like that to get materials, and just fill this whole area in with farm. That's kind of my plan. So then there's just a massive farm, tons of food coming in. I'm actually even going to put probably like a little food storehouse up here, so all the food kind of ends up over here, and I can just bring it down as I need it. And then again, I'm going to edit this area. These are going to become like full-blown big rooms. What we could do, and this might be a bit of a crazy undertaking, but it would let us not have to fully redo everything, but still make it so everything's bigger. We take this whole square and we build it. So we remove everything here, and this whole area becomes enclosed in like an interior, like giant building with all their rooms. And we could still do some out here. Like this one's pretty easy. I just remove these walls, and this is just Robin's room, right? She gets it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, this is 5 by 5. This is 5 by 5. She's actually gonna have like a 12, like a 12 by 12, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's perfect. That's 60, right? Wait. Yeah, it's 60. So this right here is perfect. This house right here is like gotta be what we do for everything. So anyways, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's start this round fight. How are you guys tonight? Are you guys doing okay? Is everyone doing well? It's good to see you. I appreciate you tuning in. I know this is not our regularly scheduled program, but I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm just chilling tonight anyways. You know, I got my furniture set up again. I'm comfortable. The room is painted. It's nice because it doesn't feel as dusty in here now, because the whole room was just like plastered like wall, right? So there's tons of like dust and stuff. It actually feels a lot more clean in here now, is the way to put it. Not as dusty, and it's a really good feeling. But how are you guys doing? So we can just build a couple of these houses here, like a little like 1, 2, 3 space, and boom, another one here. And we have tons of materials. We have a lot of materials. We can build a lot of things right now really easily. Cannot complain. And then we just build it all the way down here. Maybe we actually break this wall down and expand it outward up to here, and then we have the animals in here, you know? Rough start to my day. My RAM was dying and crashing my PC constantly when you woke up. Damn, that's annoying as hell. I think I had a similar problem a couple years ago. When I had to switch out my RAM. Not on this PC, but on my old PC. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we do this. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Build another one here. Maybe 1, 2, 3. I could probably fit like 4 or 5 houses right here. Maybe even more. If we get attacked from this area, it could be bad, but what I'll do is I'll station some guards in the houses over here to help. And the big thing I want to do, and we're going to farm this out because, so we're playing on Brutal. I didn't know what Brutal did, by the way. So we take 60% more damage from general enemies, but raiders deal 40% more damage. So they're doing a ton of damage to the villagers. They gotta be beefed the fuck up. Well, that's good. Did you end up ordering any new RAM or no? Are you just gonna stick with the old one until that runs out? I do the same thing sometimes. I get old parts out and just kind of rip them until I reach like the very like bare minimum, you know? That's pretty brutal. The thing is like, I don't know what normal damage looks like. This is my first time playing. Pretty brutal. Tee funny. But like, this is my first time playing the game, so I just went right to brutal. I said, fuck it. And I'm doing this, by the way, for like every game going forward, I think. We're just gonna play it on like the hardest difficulty, because I feel like that's like the best, like, you know, like that's the most fun, at least for me. I'm sure there'll be some games where it's really hard and I'll get kind of frustrated and maybe change that. We'll see. But I know like, I want to do Terraria at some point relatively soon, maybe even after this. I might do it on like the hardest difficulty, and there's also Valheim. I want to do a hardcore Valheim world, but hardcore Valheim world is aggressive, you know? Biggest challenge? Well, yeah, it's rewarding when you beat things. Like, we're soloing bosses on Brutal. We're doing it. We beat we beat 2 bosses last night, right? No, we beat 3, but we beat 2 on our own. And we almost beat a 3rd, but we had that big raid happen. So. Yeah, that's fair. I can respect that. It's probably for the best. Just to be safe, you know? All right. Do you guys, I think this idea is probably the best. To take this zone and just encase it. Encase it in walls, block everything off, make rooms as I go through, right? Oh, another mage. Okay. Do I need another mage? I don't think I do, because I think the one I have has an insane, and I mean like an insane like set of gear that she's selling. And then obviously enchantments and whatnot, which I should probably enchant my court staff if I can. I've never done the enchanting, but I know that's what mages do, is they enchant. So let me see. Hazel the mage, what's good? I think she's selling like everything. Yeah, she's selling all the staves. Hello? Hazel? Continue. Why don't you do enchant an item? How does this work? Put an item in the slot and press enchant to get a random enchantment or curse. Let's see. Novice quartz staff. Okay, not good. Enchant again. There we go. That's much better. I'll take the apprentice. I'll take the apprentice enchantment on it. We gotta do that in all our gear, honestly. We could probably go beat that bitch, by the way. I'm not entirely sure. Like, is there a reason to get this guy? I don't really think there is, so I'm just gonna leave him. I don't think we need more than 1 mage. I think we just need 1 resident mage. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Alex. That's right. He survived the attack. Okay, I gotta like measure a little bit here, right? 1, 2. Where's my shovel? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 6 here. 5 here. Okay. So that means... See, like, we're just kind of off a little bit on dimensions for what I want to do. It's like, it'd be 1... No, if we go to here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, here it would still be the same. Shit. I mean, I guess the easy response to that is just to take these walls and push them out one, right? And that would actually solve my problem. This isn't a bad idea. Just build 1, 2, 3 across here. Boom, boom, boom. And then I can go ahead. And we'll have... So it'd be 6, right? And then we need 6 by what? 6 by 10. So it'd have to be... We can go out to like here, so we get an extra spot here. So it'd be 1... Hang on. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would be perfect. Now, it would be a very narrow hallway walking in, but that's okay, right? Well, no, it wouldn't be the same here. That's the problem. Because it'd still only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to go 2 out that way. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess, hold on, if I do, so if the center one, right, what would it be again? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 5, that's 40, right? I'm not stupid. So we would get the, which buff would we get? Let's see. We would get the large buff, which is 15%. Maybe we just shoot for that instead. That seems way more manageable to do. And it would make it so I don't have to like move the walls a ton. So some villagers wouldn't have the full buff, but I can't see that being a problem. I really can't. And then this one here, we just go like 1, 2, 3, 1, right? Or we can just move this. And same thing on each side. Because it should hypothetically still be even, you know? So we can test it on this house because this house got annihilated. We lost everybody. So open season, right? So let's go ahead. Let's pick up this furniture. We don't need this. So we got to do this, and then we got to have... We need wood walls. Let's grab some wood walls. So we're basically cutting our housing in half in this area, but then we're going to have bigger houses out here. And then I'm also probably going to make more houses, possibly out here too, on either side of this. We'll see. Luckily, the guards are keeping the gate safe still. That's good. I just don't know what happened last night. It was brutal. It was a brutal experience. It was funny too because it was like it was a quiet time of the night because like obviously it was late, and everyone was just like, "Oh wait, what happened?" You know? Oh my god, I didn't see what happened. I think it was just mods. Mods, you were still here listening in. I've learned apparently people have been using me to fall asleep too, and that is very flattering. I know it might not seem like it. It might seem like, wow, like people just think you're boring. They fall asleep to you. No, it's really nice actually. Very, very flattering. Wood floors and, well, yeah, wood floors and wood walls should be here. Yeah. Grab those. We'll build some more just to be safe. Wood wall. Good. We have like copious amounts of wood right now. I'm not too concerned. The wood floors. We're gonna need a lot of wood floors. That's for sure. I'm just gonna hold it for a moment. That didn't even make a dent, by the way, in my stock. So we'll start with these houses because again, everyone died in the first place. We take out the door. We take out this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I had to do one in the middle. Okay, I'm stupid. I confused myself for a moment. We cut this. We can leave the door where it is. That's fine too. As long as it's like still like symmetrical, quote unquote, to the other houses, I don't mind. There. And then we need 5 pieces of furniture in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we already had the 5 in here actually. Okay, that's good actually. All right. So in that case, all we do is just move it around a little bit, right? You have a comforting voice to listen to. Thank you. Like I said, that means a lot. It's weird. You would think it would be almost like, to some people maybe, offensive if someone was like, yeah, I fell asleep to your stream, because I might think, oh, so I'm boring? To me, it's like, oh no, like I'm glad you were able to like get like that like comfortable while listening into the stream, you know? No, we don't need the bench actually, so we can do the desk can still go here, I think. I'll put the bench here just to make it look a little more filled out. We could actually put more furniture in here if we want to. I'm just doing this for now because we could probably getting like the 7 buff on the furniture would be really easy. Then what we can do is we can take actually the farmer, whichever one's like here. Who's this? Maggie. Let's assign Maggie to this bed. And I just want to see if we got like the increase or happiness doing that. It's an advertised settlement. Yeah, so she gets plus 30 just from what do you call it? Oh wait, hang on. Her floor's not done. I missed, but like she's getting like a lot of happiness just from that. Where did I miss? Ah, there. How you feeling now? Where am I? I don't see a spot where you're missing a floor. Okay, it must just take a minute to go away. But when that goes away, so she'll be plus 80. We can get that up a little bit more to like 85. Is it worth? She also only ate simple food, so we're going to be doing better food soon as well. Where's the unfinished floor? I'll leave her for now and just like let her figure it out, but I don't see the unfinished floor. Because yeah, it can't be the spot where the wall was, can it? I just heard it. Wait, was it under the bench? I heard a floor get placed. That's what I'm aware. All right, we'll do the same thing here. We'll move Billy to this bedroom as well. Let's see. I'll just kind of move that for now. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is another raid happening like while we're doing this, because that'd be absolutely brutal. Yeah, it's like a badge of honor, honestly, to know that like my voice is apparently, assumingly, right, soothing enough for people to fall asleep to. I'm really confused what she means about like she doesn't have a complete floor. She definitely does. Here, let's move Billy here. Let's see if he has the same problem. No, Billy went to extremely happy. So there's what did I? What, okay, there's something in here I'm missing. This must. Oh. No, that's me hitting that. Okay. It must be a glitch. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's a glitch, but you can see Billy jumped up to 100% happiness. So overall, this is gonna be a much better situation. Oh, look at fucking Justin out there, bro. Just doing his job, keeping the place safe. All right, let's, some of these guys aren't gonna be happy. I know they're not going to. As I tear down their homes. Some renovations, right? That's the name of the game tonight, you know? Just kind of yapping away while we do this, right? You know? You guys want to talk drama? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We are not addressing the big drama on stream. I'll be honest. Where is my little miner? She is. I just personally think it's a little bit too fucked up, you know? I will say, it was kind of crazy to see Mizkif go live and talk about it, right? And literally do all the exact things that she said he was gonna do. It's just kind of like, oh. All right. So yeah, she's only at 80. I'm not sure why he's at 100 and she's at 80. I'm assuming it's got to do with the food. It is 100% a food issue. I just thought it was crazy because, like, she said that, like, he had told people he was gonna, like, quote unquote expose her for, like, abusing her rabbits and shit like that, and, like, was using it as, like, a threat to, like, do, like, a smear campaign. And then he goes live and does that. He even says, like, I know she did a stream today, but I didn't watch it. And then he brings that up and everyone's like, oh, like, okay, like, she wasn't even lying then. Hazel, how are we doing now? Why are you not happy? I'm trying to figure this out. Is it? It must be a food thing. Let's see what she's been eating. It's a food thing. Yeah, simple meal. That's why. We are nearing the point where we can regularly make gourmet meals. So that's good. That's really good. We are approaching that point. Yeah, I mean, like, say what you will about Asmongold. He seems like he's got the homies' backs. And push comes to shove, the people like he's close with. It's like him and, you know, him and Emru did like the whole like steak and eggs podcast and whatnot, right? So like they're pretty close, I would assume. It's crazy to me, dude. Again, I felt kind of gross about it because, like, I had been like a Mizkif viewer for like a while. And then, like, obviously, like, the initial allegations came out. I kind of stopped watching around then Kind of came back for a little bit, right? And then I kind of left again just because his content was no longer what I was interested in. I just feel bad after giving him like over a year's worth of support to somebody who would do this, you know? It's insane. I know there's two sides to every story, but like just watching him talk about things, like it comes off so disingenuous. Maybe I'm the asshole for not like, oh, well guys, there's two sides to every story, but I don't know. How's David doing? See, David's happy as hell. He's eating some better food. We might make it so they can only eat like the good food and then just put a bunch in there, you know? Let's move you to here. It's just a crazy situation, honestly. That's the best way to put it. But now I did see, actually, this is relevant though, is other female streamers now are posting their stories about him. Like what's her name? Cuoco? She posted something, and how like they had like their consensual sexual fling, but after she was done and didn't want it anymore, he did a little smear campaign against her, and everyone in Austin hated her. I guess if there's anything to learn, guys, if a woman doesn't want you sexually, just ruin her reputation. You'll feel better about yourself. Oh, Lord. So yeah, as long as we're plus 90, we're good. We just got to keep them as close to above plus 90 as possible. It's crazy, man. Never meet your heroes, okay, guys? And this is why I'm not going to make friends, all right? I'm just going to do my own thing, okay? I'm going to be like, what's his name there from the Spider-Verse? Nah, I'm going to do my own thing, all right? Dude, it's like, it's so, like, listen, as a streamer, right? It's disheartening to, like, see stuff like that, because, like, I'm scared to, like, make friends, dude, because, like, what if, like, you get close to somebody and then it's just like, oh, yeah, they just did this like really bad thing that like you had no idea they were ever gonna do, and now you're closely associated with them, so people are gonna be like, oh, you knew, you did this, you did that, and it's like, you know, scary. All right, let's move. Who does not have a big house? Okay, actually, you can be moved. Actually, he's super happy, and he's not even in a big house. He's in like the worst house in the game. But he's gonna be like, yeah, he's gonna be ecstatic. Guys, it's scary. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong, right? Like, it's scary stuff. Did what's her name like change her tone, by the way? Maggie? Yeah, it was a bug, because now she's at very happy. Very happy to extremely happy I can live with, right? So that's what we're doing. We're just going to push for that. We do need to make a few more houses now because we don't have the same capacity for villagers as we did before. I do think all of our regulars now. Does David? Where's David at? Where's he in? Which house is he in? He's down here, right? Yeah, I think all of our regulars have large homes, except for the guards. The guards are gonna need to be shimmied around. That's for sure. I actually might move the guards at the houses out to here, flatten this land out, and then basically just make like a box for them and just kind of like section it off into rooms that like meet the large requirement. For now, they stay. Luckily, this isn't like a super like tediously hard project to finish. It's relatively easy, actually. I'm glad like I didn't like decide to like redo the entire fucking thing. Now I will say I think I am going to stick to the idea and the plan. This big farm up here in the center, I am going to change it up. Where was the candlestick on this one? It was, yeah, it's in the corner. Okay. This corner. I am going to do it in a way that gives us a bunch of housing in the center location. I think that's quite important, and I do want to make as much room as possible because we can still keep the large farm while also making better rooms, you know? Okay. All right, so everyone's got between 85 to 100 happiness right now. Now, in a perfect world, they'd all be at 100 or like at least 90. And this is the problem. So I did look this up. I'll kind of double check it to be safe. Sorry, I don't know why I'm burping so much. Excuse me, I'm sorry. If we look at the wiki here. So there's right now we are in a what sized, what do they say we're in? This is an average size settlement. So they're getting plus 20% right now. That's going to disappear once we get over 24%. There's no negative. There's no minus to having a large community or a huge community, but there is a negative to going past 23 villagers. So I do want to account for that if we do end up going past 23, they're going to lose 20% of their happiness. So what's 20% of 90? Let's get my calculator out because I can't do math in my head. 90 times 0.2 equals minus 18. So 90 minus 18 equals, they'll be at 72. Now we can get that up again with like better food. Like if they eat gourmet food, it'll go up by like, let's see, 35%. So once we start producing gourmet food regularly, everyone will be happy. And then once we also start to provide more decoration in the rooms, because I can put more in, they'll also be happier. So, which I should look at that real quick and see what else I can put in here. I'm not entirely sure what counts as like furniture. Different furniture, I guess is the way to put it, right? Sorry, I was like fixing my headphones. They were all kinds of fucked. All right. I'm looking for a trader to join us. We're gonna need a new trader. That's like the rough bit right now, is like we lost our trader and I'm really upset about that. Here, I'm gonna put more furniture in these just so I know what I want to do. Let me check what I can make at the construction table, or the, is it construction table? Carpenter's table. Obviously it's gonna be with the willow. Oh, a bathtub and maybe like a bookcase. Yeah, a bathtub and a bookshelf. I think that's totally reasonable to put down. So everyone can get clean and read, be educated. We'll put the bookcase on the wall, the bathtub by the door. All right, look at that. Now, who did I give that to? Christine? Let's see. Did Christine have a big jump? Yeah, she's at 95 now. I want to talk to her real quick at wherever she is. Here she is. She's hanging out with her homies, actually, the guard squad. They're having lunch. Unrivaled. Yep, that's what we want to see. So, with the unrivaled buff, plus 20 overall is just kind of insanely good. So, this will be very helpful for us. Again, some of these guys are going to get lucky and get bigger houses in general. Like in this new area we're going to build down by the Fisher house. Those are just naturally going to be like the biggest size house. So those people will hopefully just always be happy. But these guys on the inner wall, while they'll be more protected, they may not have, they'll probably just be very happy and not like extremely happy. That's like the trade-off, I feel like. You know? Which is fine. I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, this little project will be good for the long run as we start to increase capacity here. Oh, I somehow missed. Okay. Go. And then one more house. Perfect. We made just enough, actually. I just kind of guessed, so. That is really nice. Now, a bunch of these guys should just be, like, stupid happy. The ones who are 85, not sure what Hazel's problem is, bro. She is just a picky bitch, I guess. Same thing with Orinda? Orinda? I didn't even check her name before I hired her. What the hell? What are we doing here? So you can see, notice how they're not putting grain in the grain mill. It's because they can't keep up with production right now. That's been the biggest problem I've noticed, is they can't keep up with what I'm wanting them to do, so it's been kind of awkward. So we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 1, right? So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we do it there. Okay. Again, pretty easy to do here. Not a ton of construction is needed. Just a little bit for these ones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We'll do the same thing up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And while it's a little bit more crowded, it's fine. I guess we'll start with this one. I think we can make at least like 3 or 4 rooms here, right? We're gonna have to replace this. It's gonna be really tight corridors, but it's not that big of an issue, I think. it's more of an issue for me than it is the AI, right? The AI is able to just walk through casually. I keep getting hung up. I might maybe, no, I kind of want to, I'll wait for tomorrow morning to do the boss stuff. I know this is like an unscheduled program, so I don't want to like make like insane progress while, you know, it's not like a regularly scheduled program. You feel me? That's my biggest gripe when it comes to me wanting to do like these like extra streams is, while like it's fine, I think, for me to like want to like, you know, build and stuff like that, I don't want to go crazy and start to like, you know, do insane progression while not being on my usual time frame, you know? I think it's a little bit disrespectful in a sense to the people who come in and out on like days where I'm like normally live, where like I'm scheduled to be live, right? This is fine. Like this is just me like killing time and just wanting to chat a little bit, you know? But anything other than that, ain't no way. Also, I like that we can tell how many houses I've lost with this project. We are down 5 houses right now, so I have 5 extra beds on me. Right, there's some functional houses for new villagers. Actually, not even new villagers. I gotta move. Let's move Justin over to one of these, I guess. It's fine. Move Justin to here. He's gonna be extremely happy. Yeah, he's gonna be 100%. Nice. Oh yeah, they're all 100%. It's been slowly going up. I'm sure it'll fluctuate as they like get different food and eat more stuff, which is fine. Again, we are actually nearing a point where I'll be able to regularly give them gourmet food. All we need is berry bushes. That is like the one thing we are missing. We need to go down to a meadows and just farm the what do you call it, blueberry bushes, because then what I can do is bring the saplings up and plant them, and then we can get regular blueberry, and you can make really easily with the stuff that we have currently that we're going to be growing blueberry cake, which gives them the gourmet buff, which is plus 35 happiness, or 35% happiness, which is like a 35% is quite a bit, right? And so we get that, and then from there, it's just it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, right? It's just, you know, we get other gourmet foods that are super easy. I'm not entirely sure like what else is easy, but I was looking at the gourmet like food recipes, right? And blueberry is like the easiest thing to get, like blueberry cake. It's like sugar, flour, which we have a ton of, right? Like a metric fuck ton, and then what do you call it? Blueberries. Super easy, nothing crazy to it. What the hell? I thought a zombie spawned on me and attacked me. No, it was my fucking food. I started starving, and so I took damage. And when I took damage, the little baby zombie spawned. And again, the other project that I got to work on, this one's gonna be a big passive project, because like it is not gonna be as simple as just like boom boom bop, right? I need to start giving everyone good gear. That's one thing. I'm on the hardest difficulty, and as much as I'd like to assume like we'd be able to defend from a raid, if something goes bad and I die, or like the guards die and they get into the town, I need the villagers to be able to at least somewhat protect themselves, right? That's the important thing. Just somewhat protect themselves. Water. That's water, by the way, not booze. So yeah, we gotta work on that. We do. Oh, look at the guard. Wait, she sat down and killed him. That's insane. She's using my old spells. Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a shack on the edge of like the boundaries of the town for the elder. Because this guy does, he is always, no matter what, gonna be at like 100% happiness. So I don't really give a shit about him, you know? I can give him no bed and feel no remorse. So I could just put him on the streets. He could live on the streets for all I care, you know? Swamp Settlement's got a bit of a homeless problem. We should just take a page out of Nintendo's books, right? Get some of those homeless benches or anti-homeless benches. Can we, dude, acknowledge that? Like Nintendo did like such like a very lackadaisical job. Oh, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They did such a lackadaisical job on the new Pokemon game, but somehow, some way, for some reason, realized like, you know what? We should include like homeless proof benches, right? You know, they just like looked at a picture of like Paris or something and we're just like, yeah, they got these here, let's do it. Not even realizing what it was. Like maybe instead, because like that's such a weird attention to detail thing. Maybe you should have put that attention to detail into making a good fucking game. I almost made a short today. I actually stopped myself because I figured it would just be kind of like, it was just toxic for no reason. But it was me being like, can like Nintendo like fans like stop like pretending the new Pokemon's good? Can we like have some self-respect as fans of like the franchise and not praise Nintendo for giving us like a barely like mind you, it's functional, you can play it and like sure maybe you're having fun with it, right? Oh, can I not put this on a like a turn here? Oh, okay, I guess I'll just do it like that then. True. I got a big old problem over in Lumiose. But like it's just like I wish like Pokemon fans would have a little more self-respect to be like sure, the game might be fun, right? But like to see like the absolute downgrade of what it is compared to something like Legends Arceus, right? It's like, come on, you know, like it's not rocket science. It really isn't. Like you should be able to look at the games and be like, this is worse than Legends Arceus. Mind you, I haven't played it myself, so you could say, oh, you're passing judgment without even trying it, which like honestly at some point, if I ever get a Switch 2, if I ever just get like bored and like buy it on Switch 1, I'll try it at some point probably. Let's keep it real. There's gonna be a point in time where I'm like, I want to play it. I want to try it, you know? And maybe I'll eat my words. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? I was wrong. You know, like, hey, I can admit when I'm wrong, you know? But as it stands currently, bro, it's just like, I don't know how people, oh, look at that. You'd love to see that. I told you guys, man, this is it. This is the play right here. And Robin don't even got a sweat right now. She's gonna have the best house in the fucking town right now. I think we need at least one guard living in each like district, by the way, to keep things safe. I might as well just leave the 2 doors too, honestly. Let's move these. Take these out. So bench. No, bench goes here. Desk goes here. With the bookshelf will go next to it. Bathtub will go in the same spot. And then the candlestick can go in the center as well. Okay, because it's so big, it's not going to look as nice, but it's fine. So yeah, plus 20 for an enormous size room is crazy good. All right, here we are. Oh, I'm apparently placing candlesticks for torches now. Okay. Just light this area up a little bit so it's not as bad. Boom. Okay. At some point, maybe I'll get like bored and do some like genuine decoration in the houses. Personalize it a bit for all of them. But see, now we're doing good. And we got a couple of open rooms. We have 1, 2, 3. Wait, do we have open rooms up here? We have 3 open rooms. Okay. So we're looking for traders. We need a trader to come back. Trader is really good because they'll just sell our, oh my butt. Oh my God, my back just tweaked a little bit. Oh my Lord. The trader will go ahead and sell some of our shit for us. Okay, here we go. Are we at like a reasonable amount of tomato seeds, potato seeds? We're almost there. We need more sugar beet. That'll be big. That'll be big. I gotta pick up all this shit, by the way. Like, I need them to like, we gotta like focus our farms more. We have way too much wheat. Like we went a little bit overboard, I think. We have like enough food to feed like an entire village for like the rest of the playthrough probably. But we're gonna do farm up through here. Probably a little bit less organized and just kind of slap shit down as we go. You know? We want to get more farmers too, so they can do the farming work for us. All right, let's see. It's gonna be pretty much impossible for them currently to go below like 95, 90. So we can chill for a bit. We can start to build these houses. What we can do. So we go 1. No, we can do actually. Let's do this. We're gonna actually set this area up real quick. So we go 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. That's what, 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Nice. Okay, we can actually comfortably fit 1, 2. Shit, I think that's kind of awkward. 1, 2, 3 more houses here. That's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Another farmer just showed up. Let's get our hands on her. Not like that. Just get her in the village. Came out wrong. My bad. Taking her sweet time getting over here. Where is she? That's right. They gotta go all the way around. These motherfuckers. They gotta go all the way around. She's got a rooster with her. Oh, shit. Will you join my settlement? How much do you want with the rooster? Yeah, fuck that. Okay. All right, she'll go make herself right at home. She has no reason to not. Which house did she take? She's already taken one. Yeah, she took this one. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get a bunch of stone floors right now because we have. Just, listen, materials are not the issue currently. Okay. That is the best thing I can say. We have tons of stone, tons of wood. Stone pathway is what I need. Oops. I definitely have more stone sitting around. Right? Do I not have? Yeah, here. Okay. It's just not the right type of stone, it seems. Yeah, we got the stone. But when it comes to general crafting, it uses any stone, so Sorry, I got scared for a moment. I haven't done like any normal mining in a hot minute, so what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll go full across here to here, up to here. And just down we go, right? Down, Ross. Gonna cost a lot of floors to do this, but I think it'll clean things up, make it look nice. Like I said, we want it to look as good as possible here. Okay. Oh, I was gonna take a screenshot of this and show you guys, because somebody made a comment. They were like, oh, are those two like NPCs like dating? Or are they like married because they're in the same bed? So I was looking at the roadmap for this game and something stuck out to me and I was like, oh my God, like some people might be a little excited. There is, in fact, plans in spring of 2026 to add a romance mechanic to the game. So anybody who is making jokes, you weren't far off from the truth. There is, in fact, going to be some semblance of a dating sim. Okay, I'm not sure if it's you get to romance people or if the NPCs romance each other, and maybe like if like they're in like a relationship, they'll live in the same room with no problems. I could totally see that being the mechanic. Maybe not so much you getting to romance the NPCs. But it kind of makes sense, you know, because like one of the debuffs you get currently is like, oh, I'm living with somebody else. Ew, cringe. But how do you negate that, right? And it's like, oh, what if they were like in a relationship? There you go, bada bing, bada boom. And maybe that leads to like a mechanic where like you can like have them have like children and stuff too, and maybe like that's just a way to get more villagers, perhaps. You know, a new mechanic or something. Trying to make these all relatively similar. I do have a concern for this housing district that it's really the door to this house and this person's gonna be really close to the edge. So if the invaders come from that way, it could be a problem. I guess we could just expand the wall straight down, right? We'll see. It'll be a problem we'll have to solve when we get there. I think the short-term fix is just to station guards here, right? Well, we'll be safe enough, I think. Wait, I'm accidentally doing it here. Hang on. Oops. Okay. A little slow and tedious to do this stuff, but it's fine. Mods, have you picked this game up or have you thought about picking this game up? Not sure why my hunter went out there so late. He got jumped by the slimes. Bro almost lost his life. Okay, we gotta make doors. We gotta put the floors down too. Again, this is... I'm glad we don't have to do like last time we did this like the house building. It was kind of annoying because we like didn't really have a lot of like wood, and we have to go farm wood. And like the stone, I think we had to get at one point too. Which stone isn't too bad to get if you have dynamite and shit. But if you don't have dynamite, it can be a bit of a pain. You should do car to right first. Fair. Right, that's done. Right. Ooh, in a second here, I gotta run upstairs and grab Miss Lizzie for bed. So Anya step AFK for a little bit while I do that. I'm gonna pee myself too when I go up there, so I want to bring her down, get her all nice and comfy, and they'll keep yapping. For anybody that doesn't know, I say this like every time I go AFK because like there's always probably somebody that's like new potentially who's listening in. And they're like, why is this guy AFK for like, you know, extended period of time? Like it's not like I go AFK for like 2 seconds. I'm gone for like sometimes 10 minutes, right? I have a handicapped dog and she's a little slow sometimes. And who am I to rush the old lady, right? That's not right. Oh, good. I lined it up with the door. I want to put street lights here, here, and then down here as well. I'll just let them know you're destroying your toilet. Thanks, Trevi. I appreciate that, all right? I do. All right, almost done. And after this, we just make the doors and put the furniture down. I believe we have the furniture, just furnish these. We do have to go make bathtub as well as bookshelf for these. So that means I need 4 of them, which we have perfectly 4 of each of these as well, which is great. So that means I just got to go get how many doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. And that's it, right? Yeah, 6 doors and then a couple of things. Now, I am going to go AFK for a few minutes here. I want to go take care of Lizzie, make sure she's all set. And then when I get back, we'll finish those houses. And then oh, actually, I just realized this isn't right. This might have actually gotten destroyed during the raid because I think it said they took a piece of my wall. But I do think I want to count out over here and maybe go across walls here, right? And make 2 more rooms here, right? I mean, I'll count when I get back. So I think if I go from here and just go across, or maybe even like here, go across, and then close this here, and just build like cut it off here maybe, and we keep a small farm here, and the pathway up to here. It'll end up being like another enormous room for more villagers, while we still keep the farm a little farm, and get a little bit of production from this area still as well. Not as much, but. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna step AFK, guys. Sit tight. I'll be right back, okay? I appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate the patience as always. And we are not done yet. We're gonna play for another couple hours. So just some base management. So tomorrow we can do some exploring in the morning, all right? See you guys in a few minutes. All right, we're back. Hello. It's Lizzie's first time down here since we painted, and she's like looking around the room, and I'm like, yeah, we painted. Oh, you're colorblind. Awkward. So, yeah. All right, what were we doing? We were looking to count out some stuff here. No, we were decorating. That's right. We were gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, janitor, nice to see you. Have you been here? You been lurking away? Here you go, Robin. Here's your tub, your bookcase, doors. I forgot doors. That's okay. It's not like anyone's moving in anytime soon, right? Maybe I'll put this next to the bench. It looks better, actually. Way better. I appreciate you guys lurking and hanging out. It means a lot. Trevor, you still been playing Final Fantasy a bit? I'm getting back on my grind this week. I got to, I think I'm going to start the post game finally for Endwalker. I'm very behind in that regard. All off stream, by the way. Not gonna be on stream. It'll be off stream. You still are? Hell yeah, dude. I was a little sad that I missed the mochi party. They're doing something tonight too, but I was like, I kind of want to play Necesse and stream a little bit more. Oh, Dale the Trader. Oh shit, I need him. I don't think he's coming at night. Nighttime's always dangerous around here, so I'm praying he gets in here with no issues. I mean, I do have my guard out there fighting, so hopefully they'll keep him safe. Oh, here we go. This is where it's going to be tragic. He's going to die right here, isn't he? Oh, no, the zombies actually ignored him on the way in. Oh, I didn't know that. Currently mining? Oh, very cool, very cool. I'm guessing it's a relic item that you're looking for. You should probably put a bed in the house. That's not a bad idea. All right, we are now furnished, which is good, with some more houses. Dale, my guy. I actually want this guy to be in one of those nice houses so he has the best shit. Ooh, I can't afford him, actually. So we need to take some wheat and sell it to the farmers who are above me. I think the next project I should work on is the guards. The guards definitely need to be in their own section because... okay, here's the thing, is I'm scared with the guards. Because, like, I don't know the best placement for them, right? Dude, Billy the Farmer is one of, like, the only farmers who have survived this long. You gotta put some respect on his name, honestly. Bro survived, like, the raid of all raids, you know? Where's my boy at? There he is. Waiting by the door for me. What's up, big dog? Join me. And, yeah, go sell this shit. Is he gonna do his thing or no? I want to see how he does this. Oh, sorry, we need to put some like benches and stuff in here because they keep wandering like all the way out to take their break. That's what, okay, that's what we'll do. We'll cut this here and we'll make this into like 2 more houses up here. And then this area, I'll take the farm down and I'll just make it into like a bench area so they don't have to walk as far to sit and eat. There he goes. He's doing it. He's going. He should bring back big bucks, honestly. Like big bucks. Let's do a quick head count here on the tiles real quick. I need my shovel. So if we were to go from here, it'll be 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, only 1, 2, 3. So we go from here then. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know if we can just do the 10, right? Then 4 by 10, that's 40, so that's another large room, right? So, might be the play there, right? We'd have to break this here. No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we go from here. We build across here. I'm doing it. I made a decision. I'm gonna commit to it. We don't need this big of a wheat farm anyway, so. Our wheat farm is like obscenely big and we have so much wheat saved up. Like we can afford to shrink this down. And like I said, we have plenty of space to make other farms too and let them just automate that. And then what we'll do is we will go ahead, we will head off to some of these other villages nearby and start just stealing their villagers. That is my plan right now. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We go from here. So make sure we're in the right spot. And then we need these fences picked up, which we can also reuse these for the animal pen, which will be nice. Save us some wood in the long run, which, I mean, we don't really need to, but I'm gonna put the door for these ones in a weird spot, probably, just so they don't have to like walk in through here. I'll put it like over here. So that's 1, that's 1, 2. We'll just do a double door there. Screw it. It's a little dumb, but it'll look better in the end. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Do I bring it in a touch too? I guess, yeah. Just so it doesn't look as weird. That maybe, and then just put a fence down here. And then put stone flooring down there, right? Yeah, I mean, that works. Drop some wood floor. And it's a whole other house. Again, we really don't need that big of a farm anymore, so this is totally fine. At least not the current moment. going to make an executive decision to do something here that I might regret in the long run, but I am going to break this wall. We are going to open that up so they can reach that area easier and not have to go all the way around. Now that also means that my invaders will also be able to use that, but them needing to walk all the way around to get to those farms is really, really, really putting a strain on the time back and forth, right? This cuts it in half basically, which is great. So we're gonna have to move, and so here's what I want to do at some point, and this is when we can box this off again. We can put like a storehouse up here with just like the cooking pots and stuff, and have like just like the food up here, you know? I think that's our best bet. That's when we'll start to move all these farms up there as well. So the bed, you go here, bath, go across. I need another candlestick. Okay, the bench. You go like there. Desk. You go like here, I guess. And then the candlestick will go there. The bookshelf, I suppose, will go. You go there. I guess behind the desk, right? It's a little weird, but it's all right. Works out. So what do I need? I need all that furniture again, basically. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 6, 7. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Guys, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. At least. Well, I've already got the bathtub. All right, so it's just a candlestick there. Guys, get it? 6, 7, get it? Funny, right? Guys, right? 6, 7. Do you guys get the joke? Because I don't. Oh, he's returning. He's gonna have my gold. Let's see what he got for me. How'd Dale do on his first emissary run as a trader for the group, you know? Did he do all right? Dale's the only unhappy one. That's just because he's not eating right. All right, Dale, how do we do? Oh my God. He exceeded all expectations, honestly. Truly, he did. Truly, he did. He just got us 6K gold. That's kind of crazy, actually. That is more than I could have hoped for. Well, everyone is chilling. Like we're cooking right now. So these houses are gonna get opened up. I think we pretty much have to make a guard tower here of sorts. I want to get some measurements real fast, just so I can kind of gauge what I'm doing here. No, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Let's finish up the one house that we're working on here, right? And then we can start talking about the next house. You feel me? My shovel. Should we just cut this out right? There we go, and now we can just take all this. And this farmland will easily be reused, which is good. We need like a lot of sugar, so probably more sugar beet will be grown. Sugar beet, wheat, and then blueberry farms, which don't need like plots or anything. Okay, so now... Am I dumb? One, two, wait, what? One, two. Can't even measure it with this now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then. I love when I start starving and get hit. It like spawns the zombie still. That makes me chuckle, I'll be honest. I gotta go down one more actually with the double. Guys, you can't judge me for trying to be like hip and young still, you know? God forbid I like, you know, just, you know, try and be one of the guys, you know, like just a little Kevin. What is here? What is here that is stopping me from placing a wall? I am beyond confused. Oh, it was because it was a fully grown piece of wheat there. That's why. Okay. Well, why are we jumping over there? Hang on. All right, and then we do... this, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. We do need this, and we do need that. Okay. We do a little bing bang, bop, boom, bow, bam. No. No, we do. Shit. A fence there. We do double doors. And then we do wood floors. I think a missed opportunity is being able to send the hunters on ventures, honestly. I feel like you totally could have done that to get like meat. Like specifically like duck breast, frog leg, stuff like that. Maybe even like other stuff that like I'm unaware of that you can get. But just a missed opportunity, if anything. Okay. Desk there. Shelf behind the chair. All right, that's another room done. Looking good, looking good. How are we doing on seeds? I'm really needing more potato seeds, and we got enough sugar beet seeds now to make the sugar beet farm. I can show you real quick, actually, because this is like actually kind of cool. Let's see, the cooking. We want to be able to make over 2K flour. It's insane. So smoked filet actually is kind of nice too. We can make a good amount of gourmet food actually. We can actually make quite a bit. No, we can do fish tacos, right? Yep. Yep. We can do meatballs. If we get more raw meat, which like the cows will help with that, you know? And I can go hunting too. I can go out and kill some cows and shit myself. Eventually what I want to do is I want to make it so they're not eating the cooked like food anymore. Actually, which reminds me, I'm going to remove the roasted fish. So any fish that comes in now is not going to be cooked. It'll be saved. And I can make those into fish tacos. That's the play right now. I'm sure we can make like another room here that would be enormous. But I feel like it's a little bit overkill. Actually, we can make like a large one here, I think. If I did a wall here and then built down and like out to here and then like over this way, there'd be no rhyme or reason to the symmetry of it, but it would definitely be at least a large room. So it's not a terrible idea, honestly. And move the farms. But for now, we don't have any more villagers coming in. Once we start having more villagers coming in, we'll do that, I think. I think for the time being, we are more than set on space. Aside from wanting to do the guardhouse. Yeah, you can see like everyone's happy, like so happy. They're so happy. They're so just wonderful people, great people, beautiful. Oh, my room doesn't have a complete floor. Interesting. Did I miss a spot? Robin doesn't have a complete floor, really. I mean, I guess a duck did spawn in her house. Ah, there you go. All right, my bad. She still, mind you, she had that -10 and still had plus like 90 happiness, right? So can't really like fault me, you know what I mean, on that. It's still pretty good. Do I need more furniture space? I gotta organize my storages a little more, I think, because we are filling up heavy on this, as you can see, on like what's being stored in here. So like another furniture one. And then we'll start storing shit again. My money's going in that small personal pouch. Potato seeds. All my furnishing stuff. Doors. The fact that I'm still using a demonic axe is telling of me not upgrading my gear, huh? Should really get around to upgrading my gear a bit more. The grain mills. We don't need those currently. Ashy bush. And we are so back. All right. Got 13 dynamite sticks. It's quite a bit, actually. So we can... I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to Christine. My bad. We could grab some potions and head up to like some of these villages nearby. Start yoinking their guards. That might be the play. Get some extra guards, and then we gotta do a big mining trip. Maybe we do the big mining trip first. Let's do that. I'm gonna do the big mining trip first. I'm going back down into our swamp mines, and I am going to specifically go looking for some ivy, because I think getting everyone like all the guards Ivy armor would be good. Possibly even quartz. I mean, oh, we should actually maybe do that. Because we do have that like desert cave where the boss was that we were exploring a bit, and like quartz seems to be a little bit easier to pick up. Let me see real quick. Yeah, quartz is a bit more abundant. And then to make quartz armor, it's just quartz, right? Could be wrong, but... Okay, so... Yeah, 18 armor, get 10 resilience, gain 10 resilience, and a burst of movement speed when you harm, or when you are harmed. It'll block some hits. That, and then Gunslinger. Gunslinger was the other one. So we'll have a couple of ranged, and we'll have a couple of melee guards, right? So we'll have a couple charging in, and then we'll have a couple just straight popping shots, right? And I think that would be for the best. Yeah, we'll kit them out with like some decent gear. Like the void boomerang is actually not bad. We have a couple of void boomerangs that we could do. We can enchant them too, don't forget. I completely forgot about enchanting. We can start spam enchanting things till we get good enchantments, which I'm actually gonna do on Bashy Bush right now, I think. Where is my girl Hazel at? We need to go talk to her, and we need to enchant here. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Doing a great job farming, and I appreciate it, okay? I want to enchant an item. Bashy Bush is not enchantable. Interesting. Oh, is it only magic items? Or can she only do... Can she only do a certain amount of enchantments a day? Or is it because my money is in my void pouch, maybe? Maybe it was because it was in my void pouch. Hang on, let me try again. Okay, there we go. So she's max happiness, better chance of enchantments. Target range, summon speed. No, enchant. No, enchant. Let's do it again. Enchant. Okay, I'll take that for now. I'm gonna go for like a better one on my staff, I think. I think that's fair. Okay, I'll take that. I think that's what we had before, actually. Or no, that's not the same, but it's still good. Okay, I completely forgot we could enchant things. I should be enchanting everything if I can. Everything I can enchant, I need to be enchanting. That's the best way to put it, right? So let's look around at my own armor, I think, and we'll start with me. Like, we have the means to make tons of money right now. Tons of money. So we should. I think what we'll do is this. Am I starving? I am. This whole wall here, I think I'm going to make into wheat. We'll put a building here in the middle with the cooking pot and some chests. And this will all be wheat here. I'll break some of these fences. I'll put the mills here as well. And this will just be where it happens. This will be where the magic happens. And then I guess we'll put the animals up here too then, huh? Put the animals over here. We'll put, so these houses are like 2 animal keepers, 2 farmers. So they're right up here with the farm stuff. And they'll be able to get to their stuff easier, you know? I'll probably actually get like 2 more farmers and like maybe like I'll do all farmers here. So they're all just coming right out and working up here. And as we go down, we'll put like more like different jobs here, because like, to be fair, I guess a villager could do the farming if I wanted them to, right? Can't they? I don't know, actually. I might be wrong with that. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I apologize. And then I think a big project we're going to do at some point just for fun is I got to make a house for myself, which I think if I don't build the guard barracks here, I mean, I don't know. Let me see. I got to count this real quick. Do I have anything I can like use as like yeah, I do have torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So that means there is a center block here, which is like right here. And we just cut this into like 4. which I'm assuming this would also be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that would mean each room, if it was 15 cut in half, that'd be 12, right? So it'd be 12 floor by what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they'd be the biggest rooms actually. I can put 8 guards here in these sections, and we'll have a straight hallway here, which the guards will just come out from and go to war. You feel me? That's not a bad idea. I think we kind of got a plan with that, actually. We got a good plan there. We'll make it out of stone, too, just for appearances. All right. But at least I know what I want to do, at least, right? That's the important thing. But I do want to go on that mining trip. I'm going to sleep till the daytime, and then I'm going to go on that little mining trip to see if I can find some more quartz and start gearing my guards. I'm really worried about raids right now, I'll be honest. So, because again, the decimation that we had, I got to know which direction they're coming from. No, I can check the map. That's right. We got to, like, the second I see where they're coming from, I got to gather the guard and we got to meet them head on. Which also makes me think we should probably have an entrance. Like, no, we'll make them work for it. Because if they do break the wall, because they only break a 1 block like door, as long as, even if I die, right? Like I can get back to that door where they're breaking through and just go to town, right? I can just like spam spells in there, use summons, and just really kind of hold. Oh, okay. I actually need the gunsmith. Hang on. Our gunsmith died. So we'll get a gunsmith. Not that I'm like using ranged. It's more just like having at least one of each job seems relatively important. At least it feels important, right? So what's the best magic armor? I think actually the best magic armor is swamp right now. So I don't know if we're gonna have any magic users. I mean, the thing is they don't have mana, so they can really spam spells. So if I give them a strong like void staff, for example, where it's just a straight line and a pierce, that's a lot of damage coming out, right? So I should potentially do that. I also want to armor up the mage because I feel like that mage is so important. Gunsmith, would you join my settlement for 4? That's a lot of money. Charles, go grab a seat, Charles. Plenty of housing, and we're still at 95 across the board. As long as we're extremely happy, I'm happy. Okay. All right, let's go do some mining. Gonna need a good amount of quartz probably. So. He's snoring behind me. All right. We are not here to fight the boss. Let's head north up that pathway we had been exploring. Summon my summons and let's get to work. The music in this game, at least in my opinion, has been top notch, by the way. I am loving it. Who's this game made by? Is it made by the people that did Terraria or no? Like that's a genuine question. It might seem like a meme, but like, I'm just so curious if like it's like a similar development team or not. Because it feels very similar, but also very different at the same time. So this spell is not as accurate as my other one, but the damage is noticeably better. I just gotta lead my shots a little bit, which, like, you know, I'm not the best at, but I'll get used to it as we go. Okay, so we got a path up there. Oh, those guys can go through the wall. This is this dev team's only game. I'm just saying. A relative banger for a first go at it, no? Like, it's rare that I get like this excited for a game to play a game during the day. That's, I guess, not Final Fantasy, right? You know, when I get back into my Final Fantasy groove, I usually go pretty hard. But like, this has been fantastic. I've been like antsy to play the game, is the way to put it. I mean, hence the random evening streams lately whenever I'm feeling it, you know? I can actually almost two-shot the dogs, it looks like. Okay, I see, all right. What in God's name is that? Oh, okay, this is the Plains Cave. So we don't want to go that way. We are looking for quartz in the desert. We do not want to go up into the plains. All right, hang on. This looks like a mine shaft, doesn't it? Okay, well, quartz might be the only thing you need for the crafting. It seems like, you know, at a glance at least here, that it's a bit rarer to find than like ivy and other things. That could just be like a random feeling, but it feels like that, you know? Hey. Oh, I'm low. Oh. I gotta remember to pay attention to my health. I got very low there for a moment. Air vessel. That's 2 dashes. That's just better than what I have. Oh, rip. Okay, all good stuff. All good stuff. Take it. Tempted to throw like dynamite here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna blow a hole through here and see if we get lucky. Something's calling to me over here. I don't know what it is. Oh, eggplant. That's new. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, that was unintentionally super good. I believe there's a couple of easy recipes to do with eggplant, so once we get that growing, it'll be really nice. Oh, get him. Nice, that's a lot of quartz right there. Getting hungry, eat up. Oh, I should eat a fish taco. Should probably put that on my hotbar then, huh? So we get that fish taco buff. What's that give me? 5% damage and 10% attack speed? I mean, you can see it there, bro. This is why we gotta start making some gourmet food. This shit goes hard. Now we are at like the end of this desert, it looks like. Who's this? Sheldon the miner. What's good, big dog? Ah, dude, copper and iron? Hell no. We should be sending, if we can, my miner out to get quartz. I don't know if they can go get it, but we should be sending her. I'm gonna bomb this just with a dynamite stick right there. Boom. It's just regular stone. Okay, so we are again officially at the end of our rope here. Look at Bashy go. What was Bashy's buff? More damage and more crit chance? All right, I like it. Dude, with these buffs, if I had been buffing earlier, it might have actually been easier to do some of these fights low-key. I'm gonna bomb here. Looks like I got a good feeling about this spot. There's a cave over there I haven't been in yet. We'll blow this wall. Boom. Beautiful. Ay. Luckily, the quartz spell does pierce. Yeah, this is like a mine shaft. This was really good. Again, I'm not going to say no to the stone, so. Oh, shit. Ninjas are approaching. Raid time. Shit. All right, they're coming from the east. We know they're there. Luckily, the east is one of our, I think, easier spots to defend from. Where are they? Shit. Oh. Call them. Call the banners. Oliver to me. Justin to me. Sophia to me. Darcy. Christine. We got the squad. We got to meet them. We got to meet them head on this time. I'm not comfortable just leaving it to chance that they come down to the door. We need to be out here. We need to be ready. We got to be strapped up, all right? Oh, are we going? Are we getting the jump on them? We're getting the jump. Did we just clear? We didn't. They're just respawning. Fall back, fall back. Get out of there, Justin. Wow. While it was a hard fight, we jumped them before they could even get to us. That was crazy. That is not the outcome I was expecting. Okay, either ninjas are absolute pushovers, or my team just went really hard there. I'm not sure what the answer is, and I don't know if I want to know the answer, but we won. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Oh my God. All right. Put this stuff in these random chests and they'll sort it out for me. Eggplant seeds, again, might not seem very big, but it is big. I promise you that. Well, music discs, palm chest, cloth scrap. Keep my bombs on me. Some ore. Store everything, right? Screw it. Throw those away. Don't give a shit about those. Leisha, the exotic merchant. Okay. And I'll just take the rest of this with me for now. That was our first, like, very successful, like, raid defense, honestly. Like, we really kind of posted up there and just kind of boxed them out of coming in. I didn't expect us to be able to get that close and attack. I thought it would kind of, like, wait for them to actually go, but we jumped them. That might be the play going forward, is just jumping the attackers before they can attack, right? I don't think these guys are going to be selling anything new. I mean, the Jester outfit, I suppose, that's new. Tropical stew. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. What the hell? I could buy another potion pouch and put some more potions. I'll grab a second potion pouch. I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. And that way I can pack and carry more potions with me without taking up as much space. All right, Christine, we're safe for a bit. I don't think it can do back-to-back raids, so just glad none of my guards died. They did a good job. They held out, did their job. That's the best way to put it, right? Held off the invaders. No problem. All right, we were up here, right? Yeah, because I said, this looks promising, and I blew it up. Oh. And these guys ain't shit now. Listen, I just took on an entire pack of ninjas. And I'd like to think I personally put in some work, right? So who these guys think they are, man? Like I came out, I balled out. Let's see, I want to get over here actually. We're gonna rah. There we are. I haven't seen anything in a minute when it comes to like supplies. So just jackal. Okay. We got jackals. Got a couple of friends coming. There's a rock. I'm like, why am I spelling? I thought I was lagging. There was a rock in front of me. Nothing here. Knowing my luck, it's like just beyond where I can see with the torches because of the shadow. All the stuff I'm looking for, it's like right there probably. Oh shit, quartz. Those guys are so free and it's just such good like loot. Couple more eggplants, not bad. That's lava, ouch. Where are we? All right, this is a connection to the swamp here. Let's go through here. Oh, another one. He's running into the swamp. I do not care about anything else but this guy. He needs to die. Wait. Evelyn's foot. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay, that's not a bad buff at all. If only I could manage the trinkets on my followers, right? Who remembers when vampires were a problem, right? That's quartz. We gotta get that guy. No. Okay, nice. Another one. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm finding more quartz just killing these guys than I am anything else. See if I get lucky and find some more. Yeah, that goes over to a normal cave. We've kind of explored this whole desert, low-key. It might be time to head back. Did I search this? I did, yes, okay. I'm seeing some shit, hang on. Just gonna make an executive decision and do that. I kind of missed, but it'll hit. It was quartz, okay, good. Only 4 though? Not worth. This is quartz right here. Is quartz the only thing that can spawn in the desert? Because like we're finding a lot of it now. I need 20 to upgrade my base too. I'm remembering that. I guess I could do that later. I don't have to do it like right now. It would be nice, but also like it would be nice to have better guards as well. But I guess they did just hold out against that big raid. Maybe I should have a little more confidence in them going forward. Some more boss summons. Still. Okay. some more in there. Let's just blow it up. Might have been a little overkill to use dynamite. Probably could have just used a bomb, but... Oh, actually worth. That gave me 9. Okay, that wasn't like a bad exchange at all, I feel like. Again, all the stone is going to be helpful as well for making stone walls and whatnot. Just a piece here. All right, we can head back. I think I have enough for what I want to do. Wait, there's something red in there. That's new. Hang on. That or it's copper. I can't tell, but it doesn't look coppery. It was copper. Okay. Well, sometimes my intuition is wrong. That's what I'm saying though, is like, what if like it's just in this wall? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if in this wall there's just a metric fuck ton of shit that I'm not seeing? I've only been like running through the hallways that it's providing, right? That's a lot of fellas. That's a lot of fellas. Oh my god. Get him, Bashy. Get him, sword. Don't even need me. Look at that. Ow. Damn dog bit me. Is this still a desert cave over here? Can't tell because it's so red. All right, well, we're gonna bomb our way over there, I guess, and find out, huh? Crazy stuff. I was gonna Google and see on the wiki if I could craft bombs. So if we can craft bombs, I should oh, no, probably sells them. The gunsmith or potentially the alchemist. They probably sell bombs. Low key. All right, now we're touching. Oh, come here, you. Okay, well, we've somehow ended up in the plains again. Oops. Oh. Achievement unlocked. Break runic boulders. Cool. Nice. All right, I'll take it. It's not a bad thing at all. Have I been here before? No, I haven't, but that's still open. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're not gonna get too lost and distracted in here, okay? We're just not. All right, let's not do that. It's happening. I'm getting lost and distracted. Let's recall out of here because we got what I need. All right. Do I expand my base? Let me see. How much does it expand it by? Expand settlement. 20 quartz, 20 rune, 20 ivy, 20 frost, and the coinage. How much coin was it? It was pretty expensive, right? Yeah, they want 5K. I'll wait. I'll wait until we make some more money. Like, I easily have the money probably, but should have wait. I could easily get it is what I mean to say. Cloth scrap, map fragments, bat wings, different types of stone, rune, quartz, copper ore. Hey, trinkets over here. Just get those out. Wait, did all of my fish tacos expire? It did. My fish tacos expired fast. The hell? Is there like a refrigerator you can get, man? Because I feel like those expired way too quickly. Maybe I was supposed to leave them in my lunchbox. That was a mistake. That was a big waste of resources. Damn. Okay. All right. Eat seeds. Hey, Frog. Nice to see you. How are you? Eggplants. Yeah, like I said, there's a couple eggplant recipes that we can do. Fish and chips. Ooh, wait. Fish and chips might be low-key the play. Maybe not. Potato salad, if we get some apple trees going. That'd be really nice to do. Where's the blueberry pie? That's like the one I'm looking at. Because we can really farm the blueberry pies. Yeah, look, see, it's 5 blueberries, 1 flour, 1 sugar. Sugar and flour is just beetroot being processed, or not the beetroot, the sweet beetroot, the sugar root, sugar beetroot, whatever it's called. And then we have tons of wheat, right? So we grind that down. We just got to go get some blueberry. Now, when it's daytime next, we'll make a play. We'll go down to the original spawn location. You just woke up? It's 10 p.m. Brother, no wonder you don't make it to morning streams. That's right, farm away. Here, let's look and see. I need to get more anglers, and I need to get more... Where's my miner? Where's he at? We have a miner, right? Yeah. Orinda. Orinda? Orinda. Can I send her to get quartz? That'd be amazing if I could. I just gotta find her. There she is. I'm gonna go wake her up and ask her. Excuse me. Can I send you to get quartz? Oh, I can, but let me guess. It's expensive. It's not expensive. Go. Go. We are gonna get like 2 more miners out here, and they're going. They're just going to get quartz. Screw going to mine it myself. We're gonna go steal them from other locations. All I need is gold ore. That's all I need. I have copper ore sitting around. Oh, actually, that's a reason to go back to other like biomes and farm, like specifically the forest, because I found a lot of gold, iron, and copper down there. So we go farm that shit, and we bring it to these new places, right? And we just cook, right? Like it'll just be amazing. All right, so all of my guards, I think the best thing to do, low-key, is probably just put them in the highest tier armor and then just leave it at that, right? Which currently it would be quartz or gunslinger, right? Quartz, gunslinger, or this one. Runic, I guess, for the mages. Well, how much is... Ivy hat. What's this give me? Attacks, poison target. Okay, so yeah, no, that's better. So Ivy, then. We can make a bunch of quartz armor. Actually, let's do it. Let's gear them out. Christine's going back to her glory days, all right? That's the best way to put it. We could make a summoner if we wanted to. We could make one of them a summoner. Let's see. We can make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, that was actually insanely good. It'll probably carry them through the rest of the game, low-key. The best sword I can give them currently, I think... Oh, wait, is a quartz great sword, interestingly enough. Quartz glaive. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't think I've seen a quartz glaive yet, low-key. I mean, that 145 damage is kind of crazy, but I want them to be able to swing faster, so I'll go with... I'm going to give her the quartz glaive and just see how she does. And then somebody else too, right? Who do we give it to? Justin is staying what he is. He might get an upgrade to his... No, because he gets like a life essence thing going on, right? Where's she at? Let's go, baby girl. Come here. You know what? Oh, wait, no. I'm going to make sure she is like tip-top shape, right? She is going to get upgraded armor. All right? Where are you? I'm going to wake Hazel up and have a word. want you to enchant some stuff for me, okay? Start with the helmet. Boom. More movement speed. She gets one. She gets one roll unless it's negative. Boom. So yes, negative. We go again. Boom. Movement speed. We go again. Boom. We go again. Boom. Boom. Movement speed. She's lightning quick. Boom. How does this work? I've never seen the glaive. Let's see the moveset. Dude, they're like my like dragoons. They just spin to win. Got some equipment for you. There you go. There you go, Christine. Enjoy. All right, I'm going to turn on that setting again to be able to see their heads because Lord knows I'm going to have a hard time finding them without. Who else has been good? I feel like Oliver has earned his place, so he's gonna get some gear here as well. I think he's earned it. He's proven his worth, and I think he deserves a little upgrade here. I want to enchant an item. We'll start with the glaive this time. Boom. Oh, that's not bad actually. Do I give him it? Because it knocks him away from him. We'll go one more. Okay, he'll take the insane spinning. That's fine. Gets extra armor. That's kind of cracked. Nope. Nope. Mana regen. Not that it matters, I guess. I could roll that again for him. Yeah, I'll roll again for him. Again. Dude, he is tanky, and he's got a fast... How fast is it? I gotta see this. That's pretty good. Alright, where's my boy? Where's he at? He in bed? He is. Oliver! Oliver, my guy, come here. I got something for you. Been a faithful servant. Therefore, you get the good gear. You know who's gonna get this extra blood armor? The Elder. Why not? Bro is packing a handgun. Here, take the blood armor, big guy. So, we are looking really good right now, actually. Low key. Better than I thought we'd be looking, right? Quartz was much easier to get, and we got the guy out getting more right now, so we just gotta steal some mining people from the other villages nearby. Head over there, see if there's anyone willing to join us, right? But again, we gotta bring copper, gold ore, and iron ore with us, because you know they're gonna ask for it. And I think we're gonna send... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're gonna send so-and-so out on another big... I think it's Dale is our trader. They're going out on another big wheat selling. 10k gold? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take 10k gold, alright? We're still sitting super pretty because like we have all this flour too, right? Like the flour is being saved up to be made into like bread and other materials. So right, let's see, we got to make a little farm here that is like the sweet roots, sugar beet. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna plant all this sugar beet here. For the time being, we'll do a little farm organization at a later time. We don't super need to do that right now. It's not that detrimental to what we're doing. But I do particularly need this to be going, so. What's growing here? Tomatoes. That's fine. Yeah, now that'll grow up. And we'll get some shit from that. The wheat can stay here as well. This is a good amount of wheat, I think. We'll leave this wheat. We'll leave that sugar. And then we'll move everything else up here, I think. That's pretty safe. So once we get some more sugar seeds, we'll fill this area out with the sugar. There's a weird little stutter there. I apologize. Something we haven't been growing that we should consider growing again too is also sunflowers. We are not growing sunflowers, so we need those for healing potions. Which I guess if we even have an alchemist? How many? We lost so many people. Yeah, we even got an alchemist, so it's like, you know, we're fucked. Okay, ooh, this is actually really nice. I can see how much quartz he gets. If he gets a decent amount of quartz, it'll be way easier to actually equip these guys with good shit. All right. I'm looking for, what do I need right now? I need money is what I need. Oh, I was gonna grab some potions and put them in my potion bag. Bring them with me because there's a chance that we might need to provide ample potions to potential alchemists, right? And we are on a mission. Go and steal villagers right now. That is our play. That is our mission. That is our goal. How'd you do, big guy? Let me see. How are we doing? Oh, see, yeah, okay. So she doesn't do crazy good. She got me 22 quartz. Which, that's not terrible. But if I'm, okay, I guess if I'm sending like 3 of those guys out to do that at a time, that adds up real quick, right? If they both get, or all 3 get 20, that's 60. And that's a new set of armor. So, again, I think once we get to quartz armor, I can leave them for a bit on quartz armor. Because like, seeing how well they're doing in like blood plate, which is like significantly worse, right? I could probably let them chill, you know? And some of them I am going to turn into gunslingers. I think we'll give a couple of these people like pistols and stuff, or ranged weapons, and let them like support from the back shooting, you know? All right, let's just store this stuff like this and they can sort it for me while I'm gone. We need to go and find some villagers to steal. Tee. I'm actually taking all these fish with me too, because sometimes the anglers ask for particular fish, right? Oh, this is the timing of this can't be better. We were just talking about needing an alchemist, right? So Esther, is that the name? Where's my gunsmith at? Are you the guy that sells bombs? No, you just sell guns, which is fine. 6-shooter. Oh, that's good damage. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool. All right, we got her on board. Do you sell? No, you sell potions. You sell a good amount. Oh, actually for pretty cheap too. Okay, so actually, yeah, potions shouldn't be a problem then. Wheat indirectly gets me potions. Like 2 wheat equals 1 potion. All right, let's go ahead and head up the village here. Oh, I still need more like gold silver, what? Iron and copper. Shit. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's go here. Maybe I left some here. Let's see. No, I didn't. But I also need the blueberry saplings, so I'll grab those while I'm here. Is there anything else here that I needed? Some enchanting scrolls, but we're at the point now where it's like, do we really need them? Ah, the bees we should probably grab and bring with us. Yeah, we don't really need this stuff anymore because we can just enchant via our, what do you call it? Enchanter there. Yeah, there's nothing else really important here. Well, maybe this. What is this again? To gain extra life essence. That could be good. But as it stands, we actually did have one of these. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if I can enchant that to a point where it gives me like an extra slot potentially. So I can get 2 swords and not like a Bashi and a sword. That's pretty good. Low key, that's pretty good. Sluggish Vampire's Gift. Increases movement speed by 15%. Increases crit chance. Increases attack speed. Yeah, this is all stuff that I don't really need. I haven't been here in a minute, so I'm just checking around. I should grab all these. Store dupes. Okay. And that's it. Nothing else. Nature's taking over again. They're overwhelming us. I'm going to steal this ladder and I'm going to use it somewhere else in this area. No, we'll do. We'll go ahead. We'll come up here. We can talk to those villagers and maybe, you know, yoinky McStoinky them. We'll see. Dale's back with 10k for me. Big. Didn't know Bashi could swim, you know? Let him go. All right, what's going on? So who do we got here? Let's see. Trader, the villager, the guard. Okay, I want to try and get the animal keeper here and the miner. Now, I didn't bring leather, which I'm probably going to regret. Knew it. I knew I was going to regret it. Will you join my settlement? What's copper? All right, well, we can do this. We can come down here. Now, I can't just kill their cows, because apparently they'll get mad. I did see something about that. So while it would be kind of easy to just, you know, kill all their cows and just take their stuff, it's not advisable. It is crowded down here, bro. I drop some dynamite. All right, here we go. Gold and iron off the bat, but we do need a copper currently. So let's run around and look. Oh, this is big. Hang on. Goblin horde, goblin stash. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like I'm a little low on money right now to be like out recruiting. Not anymore. I no longer feel like I'm low on money. I got no fear in this area, so I can just kind of do my thing. Another one right next to this. Oh my god. Where's the switch? There's always a switch. Where is it? I want to pull it. I want to pull the lever. Where's the lever? I want to pull it. I see it. I'm doing it. Got an achievement for taking damage from TNT. Okay, cool. Maybe it's because I survived. I got the achievement. I don't know. The bombs, the recall scrolls, the potions. Heavy hammer would have been nice like 10 years ago. Too advanced for that now. Let's switch out this for bombs. Don't touch me. I'll get angry. Oh, that's a grizzly bear. Oh, that's an achievement. Wait. Well, no, it's like a diary entry done. Dear diary. Today I killed a bear in a cave. I got enough copper ore for the miner. No, he had 70 something. He had 70 something. We gotta make sure we get it all here, right? We gotta get enough. Oh shit. Okay. This is good. This is good. We get a little bit more copper here. Let's get that gold if we can too. Hang on. Shit, come on. Come on. There's 2 of them now. I'm low as hell. Holy shit. Oh, where'd that copper go? There it is. Let's get out of here. I lost the guy that was the quartz one. I probably should have tried to hunt him down a little more carefully. Quartz is pretty important right now, so can arm our guards quite nicely. All right, is that enough copper? 77. I think I have just enough actually, like to the number, to the decimal. A whole lot of gold that was in this area too. This is so good. These little, I forgot how good these little goblin stashes were. Like early game, we came down here and got like 2k gold day 1. Like that's insane. Which way did I come from? Here. I actually came from down here. Okay, interesting. Oh no, I came from, where did I come from? Oh, that's right. No, we started in the desert. I'm so stupid. It's right here. I almost just died. I was not paying attention. Get out. All right, let's have a word with the miner. Rejoin my settlement. Accept. Perfect. Do a quick look around. I believe there was actually cows that spawned right above here. I could be so wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. It's all right. It's all right. We'll come back for the animal keeper because I want to go get this angler. Anglers we super need right now. What was her name? Warren? It's good, Warren. Join my settlement. Boom. Oh, and just like that, we are... What was this person's name? Henrietta? Oh, man. We got a whole lot of new faces in the camp now. Barely keep up. Honey, gold. I'll keep the cave ladder actually. Stone column, rock lever, keep this on me. I gotta plant the blueberry saplings, can't forget that. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I gotta do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is right now actually. Okay, I'll stream for a bit longer. I'll go until like, I don't know, I'd say 11-ish, a little before maybe. Not in like a massive rush to get into bed right now, so I'll get my 8 hours regardless. I'm not worried about it. I need my 8 hours of sleep. That is something I've learned in my old age, is I just need to get a nice solid 8 hours and I'm totally fine. Okay, we are looking good. I gotta put the queen bee in here because I don't know what to do with her either. I can put the other stuff down here. Did you guys just see how fast our girl was moving with her movement speed buffs? I'm so proud of her, dude. She earned it. She is I think she's the only surviving original guard. Because Justin came in just after her, I believe. So, where's the gold at? There we go. Making the big bucks. And where's my little void wallet? Okay. Let's continue to steal people. All right, you are going on a fishing trip to get some common fish. Let's see, how are we doing on happiness? We are not doing fantastic. There's some new people. The new people need to get in line. That's the best way to put it, right? Everyone else is still chilling 95, 85, 95. Listen, the one at 85 probably just isn't eating properly. I don't know who it was. Who was it? Josh. Yeah, Josh is probably just not eating properly. Don't worry. We're nearing a point where I'll be able to send them out and they will be happier. It's a little more expensive because they're not fully happy, but that's fine. All right. We need to bring the leather this time so we can get the animal tamers. So we get the animal tamers and then we get the cows and the sheep. Hear me out. We get the cows and the sheep. Bada bing, bada boom. Getting hungry. Beats. How are we doing on beds? We got one bed. One bed left here. I just want to check our housing situation. 2 beds left. 2 beds left. Okay, we got two housing spaces left. I'm gonna go for the angler, another angler, and another miner. I think that's the play. And then we'll build the guard section down here. The guards, all they do is haul things, so they don't need to be close to everything else. Everyone else does all the other jobs, so they gotta be kind of close to like the central area. But if I go ahead and I go boom, 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 I can make 8 spots, have 8 strong guards to defend the village. Their position does mean I do have to come back to the settlement myself to help defend if there is a raid. So I feel like if there is a raid and I'm not able to get here, we'll get demolished again. They will break a wall somewhere and they'll come pouring in. The guards might be able to rally and hold it off on their own, but I don't know. I think what I'll do is if I know I'm going on a big trip, I'll station the guards and have them guard particular locations. I'll put like 3 at the front here. Like there'll be a new front gate here. Just do like a 1, 2, 3 type situation. Do 2 in the back, 2 on the side, then 1 just over here by the trees, just to be safe. And then they'll protect their areas. Now I hope they'll still move and get food and not get upset. I don't know how that works, but we'll find out, won't we? All right, as long as, hey, we're getting up to that very happy situation there. I like that. Warren, I sent on a fucking trip early. And now that you guys are doing you're a little happier, I'll talk to you about sending you on a mining trip to get some more quartz. It's not cheap, but money is good right now, right? We are good on money. Where is my girl at? Where is she? Is she here? Where's Ori? I'm gonna call her Ori to make my life easier. Is she not here? Did I send her out? Or is she farming? She might be farming something right now. She's probably over here somewhere. Nope, she's not here. She chopping trees? What is her current designation? What is she doing? Is that her? She is. Yeah, looked like she was getting food. To do a mining trip. Quartz. Boom. So after this quartz trip, I'll probably send them to get some ivy next. And I'll upgrade just into ivy. He's my only mage, really. He's got that healing spell. It works out, right? So let's see. What can I do right now? I can go and find more villagers. 2 more villagers. 1 miner, 1 angler. That's the dream right now. We will take them from the nearby village because I'm pretty sure there was an angler at the nearby village. This one up here, the desert. Oh, we got sheep right here too. That should be nice. And I gotta grab these berry bushes on the way home. I'll fly back and I'm just gonna walk through here and just grab all these. House here. Bum, bum, bum. There's a couple of farmers here. We're gonna get a stylist at some point as well. I don't think we can unlock them yet though. So there's the villager. I don't know if it's a guarantee for them to have an angler and a what do you call it? They got a wizard. Jesus. These guys got a lot of farmers up here. Oh my god. Not seeing an angler actually. Wait, I might there's the miner. Hang on, let's see. What do you want, big dog? Wait, what's happening? Hello? Whoa, whoa, why are we attacking, guys? The helly? Why do we attack them? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, wait, the village is angry at me. What happened? They almost just killed me. Why are they angry? Bashi, no, we don't want to kill them. Okay, I guess this is not the village that we're going to recruit from. Okay. I'm not sure what I did. Did I accidentally like pick something up maybe? I wasn't supposed to? Were they listening into my stream? Did they know I was gonna steal from them? Like... terror fish we don't have. Damn. Okay. There's usually at least one of each villager type, it seems. Next time they're harvesting, I think what happened was they were harvesting and I picked up something from them. Yeah. And they did not appreciate that. And they decided to, instead of talk it out with me and be civilized, to attack me instead. Who we got here? George? Oh my god, I see what's happening. Oh my god, I see what's happening. That's such an oversight. How do I unsummon things? Settings, controls. How do I desummon something? Or maybe just like Bashi, I need you to go away. I'm sorry, Bashi. All right. How do I unsummon something, bro? I gotta figure this out. So what's happening is I'm going to talk to them, right? But the talk button is the same as the mark button. And so I'm marking them and then my summons are like, oh, word? I'm trying to unsummon these guys. I don't know how to. So I got a bunch of bashies just bashing away. I don't want to like get rid of it. Like I'm just trying to figure out how the hell. Is Bashi just better than Sword? Wait a minute. 3 Bashis is going crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get rid of them. I guess maybe I change the hotkey here for speaking to NPCs. Is there not like a combat? Yeah, I don't see. I find it okay, hang on. Let's read all of these one by one because there has to be a way to desummon things, right? Like, it would make no sense whatsoever for there to not be a way to unsummon things. No, it's actually just not here. Let's hip it. Like, part of me is trying to like just like unequip this and like just put it somewhere, but it's not working. I am just screwed, I guess. I'm hitting like every key, I can't figure it out. All right, well, I'm just gonna accept that. I don't know how to do this right now. I guess this is the summoner debuff. It had to happen eventually, right? Well, for now, bash you because you're giving me a hard time here. I hate to do this to you, but I'm benching you for until I'm done with this mission. Like, you are benched, and he's still here. What's going on? Go away, Bashy. Just desummon. I'm googling. Necesse how to unsummon. Let's see. Here's the summons tab. Okay. Okay, like cool, but like how do I summoning? Okay, I'm kind of like spoiling shit here by accident. FIFA summon. It was not used to bond general. Does not use up charges. It can be done. Okay, but like. Yeah, I mean, there's no thing saying like how to get rid of them. This is kind of crazy, actually. I should also claim this stuff. I completed some like journal things. Hover boots. Okay. Chicken costume. Okay, cool. The fact that I don't even have Bashy in my inventory anymore and he's not going away is relatively infuriating, actually. I won't even lie. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Wait, the 3 shield. Wait, oh, wait, hang on. Am I dumb? I am live. Yes. Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to butcher your name probably, but Banshees? Is that right? The shield icon? Hang on, am I blind? Top of screen. I feel so stupid. Thank you. Oh my God. Close enough. I did my best, but thank you so much for the help. Oh my God. I actually just feel so stupid now. I was murdering villagers this entire time for no reason. Oh my God. Okay, where's my miner at? Come here, bro. What do you got? Only 13. Amethyst. Thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. How are you tonight? You know, there's fish. Where's the rest of my like guys that were out on adventures here? Where are they at? Where'd they go? Where'd they wander off to? Where are we at? You're up there. Where's my other miner at? Are they back yet? Please don't laugh at me. I'm very sensitive. I'll cry. Oh, they're both here. Okay, cool. All right. All right. The Amethyst is up. Hell of a find. I haven't even seen Amethyst yet. Holy shit. I gotta start sending them out more often because I think the next upgrade to my staff is Amethyst. No? What do you got? Give me all your fish. So this fish, we're gonna make fish tacos and we're gonna leave them for the homies. Now I'm hoping they don't spoil super fast because for some reason, like, some of this food spoils really quick. Yeah, like we can make so many fish tacos right now. But the problem, oh, how long does bread last? Bread lasts 8 hours. Then it lasts 2 hours. So would they prioritize the fish over the, what do you call it? Yeah, okay, see, look. Amethyst sword, that's like, that's new. Right? Sorry, now I'm all distracted. The Amethyst, just, oh no, it's another supportive weapon. Okay. This would be good if I was bringing like some of like the guards with me or just any villager. It would be a supportive weapon. Okay. Praise is the only summoning weapon, by the way, that they have here that you can build right now is the spider staff. That's, I'm a little surprised by that. Low key. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Cause like, I mean, I haven't, maybe there is a fridge and I'm just blind. It would be here, right? Wouldn't it? Okay, I can make the beehives now. I should make some of these. I should make some of those. Bandit fence. Oh, that's the spike walls that I saw. Okay. Remember I said I was like, oh, can I build these spike walls? That's where they are. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing. Maybe in this table? I don't know. I'm just curious because like I feel like it'd be kind of weird to have that mechanic and not have a way to like make things store better, right? No, we're fucked. What's a demon chest do? Is it like a better storage or no? Does it have more spaces? Probably not, right? That'd be stupid. Ugh. Anyways, are you a fan of this game? I just picked it up this past week and I've been loving it. Like loving it. It's insane. I was gonna make some progress tonight, like some like you know, main, I guess, quest progression, but this is a day I don't normally stream, so I'm kind of sticking around, organizing a little bit, you know, doing a couple of like building things that I had to get done, which are done now, thankfully. I'll just let my guys sort this for me because I can't be bothered. All right, let's go see if we can, now that I know how to unsummon things, if I can get the angler and the miner from here. Wait, no, do I just need the angler? Wait, now I forget, hang on. So much stuff has happened. It's super good. Like, if you enjoyed it back then, you're gonna love it now. That's what I'd say. Now, I just learned about it myself, like, again, recently. And I am, like, head over heels for the game. Wrong button. Let's see. I was going based on, like, open beds. Okay, that one's filled now. The angler's there. Okay. So I should have one more bed that I was gonna give to the miner, correct? Yes. I'm actually gonna move this guy down here. Keep him happy. All right, so once we start giving them gourmet food, I think they'll be stuck at 100% basically. We're getting there. We're pretty close. We are quickly approaching gourmet food territory. Like I said, I just need to get some berry bushes, which I'll grab now up here. In this area, there was a bunch. And then start processing the sugar beets. Yeah, we'll just plant 1.5 million blueberry bushes around the wheat farm. So we're gonna make another giant wheat farm, and then that other farm will turn into possibly just a sugar beet farm, because sugar, blueberries, and flour will give us the cake, right? And they'll just make it so they either eat fine food or they eat gourmet food, and the simple food will be a thing of the past. We're at that point now. So we'll either have bread or we'll have cake. Very nice. Yeah, I was taking a look today at their roadmap for the game, and like they got a lot of stuff coming. I thought it was really interesting to see they have like a romance system coming, and I was like, okay, bro, like how's that even gonna work? I feel like the obvious answer, right, is like, oh, you'll be able to like have like the villagers get into like relationships. So if you put them in a house with somebody that like, they really like, then it's like, oh, like, you know, they'll do better work or something, right? So we'll see. This village is this way, right? How do I recenter the map? Center. Boom. There we go. So let's see. Where is he? I believe it was the angler I was trying to talk to, right? I already forgot. So I'm going to talk to the angler. Oh no, it was the miner. It was totally the miner. Okay, this is the one I kept attacking by accident. Hey, bud. Now I got rockfish on me. Damn. All right, where was the miner? Please want something simple. Copper. Okay, all right. Let's get some copper. We'll use their mine. I'm sure they have some down here. Is it up here? Where is it? Wouldn't that just make them like ladies and gentlemen of the night? You know, wink wink. Ungrateful moochers just wanting to live there for free. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I had a lot of irony, okay? I was, ooh, hello. Oh, perfect, right there, look at that. I had it so I was just taking my farmers, they'd farm the wheat and put it in the chest, I'd take it out and then just sell the wheat back to the farmer. How much copper do we need? I already forgot. I think I have enough, I think it was like 20. It's 20 something. Where are you? I've gone too far, right? There he is. Oh, 33, not 23. I thought it was 23. Okay. It's copper. It shouldn't be hard to find. It's not like this guy's going anywhere. And then we're just going to start sending them on mass trips. You know what I could have done, and I'm so stupid? I could have just sent the guys I already had, right, on trips to get copper before I left. And then just use that copper to hire these guys, right? So 33, what are we at? Puts us at 28, okay. Yeah, it's copper. How rare could it be, right? Wait, hang on. Actually, I think I decided 3 bashies are better than 1 sword. Because they pick up speed as they bash. That should be just enough. Bash them. Go get them, boys. All right. Desummon, we learned. There you are. Will you join my settlement? Boom. Hey, Bubbly. Nice to see you. How are you? How you doing tonight? Listen, yo, my bad I attacked you, Christy. My bad. Could not desummon for the life of me. Hopefully your cleaning goes well. All right, and now we talk to all of my miners. We have how many now? 3 miners, 2 anglers. I do want to get another angler, I think. At least 1 more. And we're back. We repopulated the village. So anyone who wasn't here for our show on Saturday night, it was very end of stream. A raid happened. I pulled all my guards to here thinking that the enemy would be like, yeah, let's get them and come through the main door. They did. Oh, Robin, run. What the hell? Where's my guard at, bro? Go kill that thing. There you go. Go get him. And so what happened was the enemy was coming from the north. I had no fucking idea they were capable of coming through here. They broke the wall. They stormed in, killed every villager living here, killed half of these guys. Some of these guys over here died because they tried to fight. It was an absolute bloodbath, an absolute tragedy, some might say. It was just really hard to watch. Really hard to watch. I was very distraught about it. I've done a lot. Just got to redo my plushies and a few other things. Well, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. I got to do a bit of cleaning tomorrow myself, probably after stream. I want to vacuum. We just we just painted the room. So I'm going to vacuum the carpets and get some like the extra like schmutz off from like when we were like doing things, you know? And then, yeah. Then the 6th, they're coming to put new floors in, which I'll be very excited for. All right. I want to make fish tacos, but they're good. Well, I guess if there's so many people eating, there's like 23 people. If they're all eating fish tacos, they'll actually last way longer. Or they won't like expire. So they'll keep eating them. Right? How long does the cake last for? Please tell me the cake lasts longer than that. 2 hours. Why is all the gourmet food 2 hours? Okay, it's hot food. That makes sense. Is it cheating to look up and see if there's like a refrigerator? I'm kind of curious. I'm just kind of curious. Aha, here we go. There is. Okay. Because I was going to say, it seems really dumb to have such an aggressive mechanic and not have some way to actually, like, use it. Oh, I can build it right now. Wait, really? Have I been trolling this whole time? Bye, Bubbly. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have I been trolling? I've been trolling. I've actually been trolling this whole fucking time. I've been wasting so much fucking food. It's insane. Oh my God. I don't even feel bad that I Googled. Low-key, I don't even feel bad. Well, okay. This is gonna go right there. And I want everything in here. I want all of the food. All of the food in here. Not the potions. Not the boss items. Not all this shit here. Nobody gives a fuck about it, okay? I want it in my cooling bin. I'm gonna make a couple of them. I cannot believe this happened. I can't believe you done this. I am... What do they run off of? They run off of something. What are they running off of? Cooling box uses ice blossom as fuel. Each ice blossom will last 4 minutes. If there's no fuel in the cooling box, it will act as a normal chest. Okay. So we need to start growing ice bloom, which I don't even know how to get ice bloom. I mean, yeah, true. Create a problem, create a solution. There you go. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to still, regardless, make sure that all the food is going into this chest here, which I'm just realizing I can actually just copy and paste these settings and put them on every like food chest next time I do it. So remind me if I start making more chests. And then this one, I will simply just make it so they take nothing in here. Right? And then they'll start to move all of it over to that chest. The ice boxes. Ice bloom. Where do we get ice bloom? I wonder if we can buy it from our alchemist. Where's she at? We have an alchemist, right? We do, right? Esther, yeah. Down here. Let's see. Tell me you sell ice bloom. You don't. Oh, I wonder if our neighborhood witch sells them actually. Hang on. She seemed to sell a lot of what do you call it? Alchemy related objects. Where is she? She's up here. Chit. She home? Where is she? I don't see her. Where is she? Cows right there. That's good to know. I gotta bring those cows in at some point. Oh, she's sleeping right there. I'm so blind. I'm gonna buy something. No, she's not selling it. She's just selling some potion shit. And the weapons, like the weapons are cool too. Like it's like she's like useless, but not what I need. I don't know why I thought I saw that she was selling that stuff. All right, yeah, we got to go to a snow biome, I guess, and we got to find some ice bloom. I think we have a couple of ice bloom seeds. I think I'm gonna quickly check. Actually, we're just gonna have to start building more farming areas, man. Yeah, we got to replace the sugar beet here, or replace the tomato with sugar beet, whereas I know we're going to have it, so there we are. Yeah, we're getting these in by the buttload so we can start doing cake, like I said. The cake, again, easiest thing to probably do for gourmet. So I just kind of want to commit to it, you know? It's super simple, right? It's sugar, sugar, spice, and everything nice. No, what is it? It's the sugar, the flour, and the blueberries, I believe, and that's it. Let me just double check that. Make sure I'm not being stupid. Yeah. So we got some blueberry bush saplings. We'll put those down in the new farm area that I'm making, and we'll let that do its thing, right? You can just store all that back for me. It's fine. Where's my seed chest? I assumed they would be in the seed chest if I had them. Unless they put them in a particular chest. Double check. Maybe they accidentally put them in like a random one. You see, I'm not sure why they're putting them in here. I'm very confused. I gotta double check that. Did I like not uncheck? It's under objects. Yeah, seeds. Don't put those there. That is not what I was wondering why it felt like we were so light on seeds for so long. 'Cause I know we were growing like a ton of stuff. All right. And yeah, it looks like we're lacking. That's all. So we do have a goal. Okay, apparently this one also needs to be fixed. All right. Set priority the food boxes. I can do that. They're working hard to move that shit. Oh my god. All right, we need a giant ice bloom farm, which I think I'll put down here. I think we finally have a use for this section. I'm just gonna put farmland all at the bottom below the trees. And I'm just going to, this is all gonna be ice bloom growing. It's a pretty large area, so we'll get a good amount. Let's see, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't do math. Where's my calculator? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't make fun of me, guys. Numbers aren't my strong suit. That's 154 ice bloom plants, and I assume we probably get more than just 150, like per harvest. So a lot of opportunity there. A lot of that's a good use of the space too. What's fire bloom used for then? I wonder if fire bloom's used for I guess fuel? I'd assume alchemy stuff as well, so. What do you, come on, leave me alone, dude. All right, that is where we are wrapping up for the night. It is a little past 11. We are going to be streaming tomorrow at 9:30, excuse me, a.m. EST. So if you're new, guys, be sure to drop a sub. We are live pretty much every day except for, well, this is awkward to say, Sunday. I just did kind of a random stream today where I was like, you know what, I want to play Necesse. I'm chilling tonight. I'm going to go live. So, but we will also be live tomorrow morning. We're live every weekday at 9:30 a.m. EST for morning coffee. We hang out, drink coffee, yap, play games, have a good time. And yeah, I'd love to see you there. So I will talk to you guys first thing for me in the morning. I get up around that time, right? I get up around like 8 o'clock. So I'll talk to you guys then. I appreciate y'all stopping by today. I know it was kind of a random stream. It does mean a lot that you guys kind of just like see me go live and hop in. So, you know, thank you for hanging out. You know, it's very much appreciated. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Good night if you're going to bed. I don't know. You guys know how it is, right? Some of you guys are night owls. I'm not anymore anyways. But yeah, enjoy your evening, guys. Good night, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Goodbye, everybody.